Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Alright, Torok HC continues his journey. Level 8 onward, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Okay. Let's get our buttons down. Shift mouse click is rock fighter. Shift 2 is lightning shield. How's the inventory looking? We're pretty weak on water. Do we have the upgraded staff? Walking stick. I think that's the upgrade. Let's make sure. Real good on gold. 15 silver. We've gotten two pouch drops also. Excellent, excellent. I think that's walking stick. Yeah, we've already got the same weapon. I think we are on to the island quests here. Let's go kill some trolls, tigers, and... do I still need to kill the crabs? Nope, got the crabs done too. Excellent, excellent. Raptor eggs, trolls, and tigers. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Oh god, that's driving me nuts. How do I get rid of that? What do you mean hard? No. Don't forget to look for the raptor eggs, you fool. Damn, you know what, I'm just gonna cut straight to the main island, I think. There's plenty of tigers and trolls and eggs right here, and if not, I can cut to the North Island, which I think might have a treasure chest. Fruit flies, man. Oh, I forgot to open restream chat. Oops. Where is my bar? Let's move that over to the other side. Restream chat. Okay, that way I can see YouTube and Twitch chat, just in case. Okay. Oh, action cam. There we go, much better. One for one on the furs, very nice. Position every day. I was like twiddling with it. Okay. Still looks like we're good here. Got some delicious dark roast coffee here. What about you guys? But when I hit 5 p.m., like after working and stuff, I need the coffee just to do the streaming part. Like I could log on here and watch like Netflix and shit while I do this, but to feel more engaged and be able to talk to folks, I need the coffee. Otherwise, I'm just a zombie. Especially doing this shit again. Can't tell you how many times I've done this quest, at least 7 times. Start hitting those repetitive zones, you don't... I'm at the point now where it's like, what could possibly kill me at this point, other than my own stupidity? Not much. Losing rock bite. I need to get that rock biter add-on. Need totem timers. Definitely need that. Nice boot upgrade. Let's go. Talking about the boots. There's a hex troll around the corner. Ah. Tough guy, huh? See how tough he is once we beat him with this stick. Everyone's tough until you beat him with a walking stick. Can't beat that one. I kind of get why they say wait until you're in battle, because I screw up my mana regen. I've been trying to use the lightning shield right after I kill mob, but then it resets that 5-second rule thing. That's not good. Sometimes I'll see a treasure chest right there. Not today, though. Alright, I think I'm gonna do the, Can I solo pull this guy? Wait, where's my taunt? Do I not have taunt to him? Okay, yeah, I was like, where the hell is that thing? T for taunt. I don't have anything bound to T. So let's make a key for T. Shit. Well, there's our boy right there. What's up, Mr. Zalzane? Are you gonna shrink me? No, thank you, sir. Thanks for your head, sir. I'll just rip it off with my bare hands. Like you do. It's actually pretty gruesome business. I think WoW Classic was, in some ways, the last of the softening of the pre-softening. Like, everything kind of had a hard edge to it without a lot of weird abstract astral BS. You know, this is the world you live in. There's a lot of weird shit going on in it. There's no other planets or universes. It's just this world. And all the lore in it is made up of all the previous games. They didn't have to stack a bunch of bullshit on top of it. That's why I think like a modern day 2020 version of World of Warcraft, not just, hey, we brought the first version of the game back. Exactly. I mean, that was good. I played it 35 levels and stopped because I knew the endgame would be boring as shit. But outside of that, doing stuff like this makes the game feel pretty fun, I think. Doing these hardcore challenges and whatnot. But I'm just imagining, like, if they took, like, you know, Unreal Engine 4 and just said, yeah, we're going to use the classic world, classic zones, reimagine it, you know, remaster it, not, you know, not just slapping a fresh set of paint on it, but truly like, yeah, we're going to use the original lore and stuff, but there might be some different quests and dragons and battles and stuff like that, and don't necessarily have to worry about the timeline of the Lich King and Burning Crusade and all that crap. You can just expand upon Azeroth and make zones bigger, more quests, more stuff. I mean, that would be cool. I think that would be super hype, because it would be like basically World of Warcraft 2.0. Like, when they talk about Shadowlands and stuff, all I can think is the lore and everything is just so abstract. Like, I just don't give a shit about these characters that they bring in, like these titans that they had in, like, what was it, Legion? Like, that was the last, I think, like, expansion that I even tried was Legion. Okay, let's just heal up real quick here and not be done. Okay, why did I not heal for shit? Am I using rank 1? What is going on? Tripping out over here. Alright, so let's put, let's make a hotkey for taunt real quick. One, two, three, six. Okay, let's do T. Oh, alright, that's fine. You want another ass whooping? I'll give you one. Resist? Come on, dude. Not cool. I feel like I'll get too many voodoo trolls anyway. There's a lot more of them than the other kinds. So I might as well just, is that the raptor eggs? Sure is. T is for taunt. Got all our earth totems in one row. Pretty convenient. Ah! Clumsy man dies spilling coffee. mouse click to see. Okay. We back at it. Okay. Let's get them raptor eggs. I sense a pair over here. My orc visions. My god quest tells me to come here for raptor eggs. Oh my god, I've been led to the eggs. I like how I fail skinning, but when I succeed, it's ruined scraps. Shouldn't the failure give me the ruined scraps? Ah, another fierce tiger of the Durator variety. Duratar. Carry me, will you? I'm just gonna heal. Maybe not. Okay, cool. Where's my lightning bolt? What the hell is going on here? Shit, here we go. Alright, use the taunt totem. On this guy. Let's go. We got him. Let's just use a potion just to be safe. You never know. What I do know is that freaking fruit flies. I'm about to lose my mind. I have another potion. I think. How many do I have? I can't even read it. I guess I have one. I can't even concentrate. This fruit fly is going to get me killed if I'm not careful. Ooh, that latency just is upsetting. It's just a little upsetting, that's all. You take the hit, You look at the cast bar and the cast bar lies to you. And you know that deep down you didn't deserve that hit from that spell. Because you pressed the spell interrupt before freaking fruit fly. If I catch this thing, I'm gonna grind it into a pulp between my fingers. That is a fact. Alright, one more tiger fur, and we just need 2 more raptor egg things. So let's just head straight north here and get the other one. Level 9. I think grab that skull, right? Yeah. Give me your eggs, filthy raptor. And your skin. Nothing is sacred to me. I feel like Walter White when that fly gets into the meth lab. I'm about to lose my mind. So I got my raptor eggs, that's good. Oh, I didn't fail picking up eggs? That's good. Uploading, it's still uploading. Okay. Okay. Never been more annoyed in my life than by these little flies. I think I hear thunder on the horizon. 50. That's where I need 50 skill. Alright, let's sell what we got here. Do I start saving up linen cloth now? I don't need this. Yeah, I'll save it unless I'm short on something. If I need to buy it, then we'll figure it out. Sticky glue is F. And skull is Shift F. That way we have a quick bind now, at least for, what is R? I don't even have R bound to a key yet. Okay, that's weird of me. That's it, we're done with Senjin Village. Just head up to Razor Hill. Kill some Razor Mains, not die to an elite 700 hit point freaking boar this time. Because as much as I enjoy doing the same first 10 levels over and over and over until I lose my mind, I'd like to keep my brain intact for a few more years, hopefully. I guess I'm just stubborn to do this challenge on a class I've never leveled before. But I have a good feeling about this run, because I'm not gonna screw up around that Oasis area again. And as soon as we get to the Barrens and start doing any type of Centaur quest, we're gonna look up that stupid elite Centaur patrol, and we're gonna know exactly where that friend of ours paths. We are not even getting within 100 feet of him. $27 on each. You don't see that very often. Usually skinning's light years ahead of herbalism. That's pretty cool how these wolf riders just kind of loop off. My work's over here just like, yep. Must be nice to ride wolves at level 35. Cheating bastards. We know you didn't earn that. You ain't allowed to learn how to ride till 40, fool. Ooh, some more earth root. Silver leaf too. Feeling real good though. I think we're gonna make some real meaty progress tonight. You know, get into the Barrens, start getting some good spells, and maybe even start getting to the better talents. You know, start getting some. I guess really, I'd be most hype about getting to tier 3 talents, unlocking two-hand axe and mace, and really putting a whomping on them. Starting to think it might also be good if I hold as much Peace Bloom as possible until level 20. When I have two-hand axe and mace unlocked, and maybe I can get lucky and get a green one. That might be the way to go. Pretty sure that's what I'm going to do, actually. Silver leaf and earth root, let's go. Plenty of herbs, very good stuff, very good. More silver leaf up ahead too. Look at this bitch over here, dude. You serious right now? Hell no, dude. Get that shit out of here. Greedy about my chest. If I start clearing the area, you ain't touching that shit. 3 potions. That's huge. That's a good one. It's a good clear. And what do we have over here on the other side? Looks like we have Fox. What's up, bud? Good to see you, man. Hell yeah, man. Gotta get them heal potions. We're back in a very familiar area. Oh, it's Mage Royal. I just have to clear this guy out. Kind of kite him backwards. Not quite able to, this guy, I'm sure he's not a hardcore player. Night Elf Priest. Hey, man. There is, no shame in that. That sounds really fun, actually. How are you going to level your priest? You're going to do disc, shadow, or holy to level. I'm hoping you do shadow for the least amount of pain. But I got respect for all talent specs, you know what I mean? Like, it's all fun. It's just different speeds of killing shit. Disc, very cool. I like Disc Priest. Yeah, Disc Priest is fun. I haven't leveled one in Classic, but I've played some private server ones at max level, where you just PvP and stuff, and I just like that pain suppression mechanic for PvP. That was like 65% reduced damage. And the fact that you can put on other people, like just Disc Priest Warrior just sounds so retarded. Like, how do you even deal with that in 2v2 arenas and stuff? But no, that'll be a lot of fun. That's a really cool mechanic. Just be careful with the with your mana. There's probably some guides on leveling his disc you'll want to read, I would bet, because the reason I say that is because I know those shields cost a lot of mana, even with all the good talents and stuff. So like using it to reduce your incoming damage consistently can cost a lot of mana. I'm going to use that heal potion, actually. Oh, that was super inefficient because I had my healing reduction up. Definitely got to make sure that captain's not over there, too. Once we gotta probably do some zoomed out business here for a minute. Just to, let's use that Scroll of Spirit. Why not? Alright, let's pop a heal and drink up real quick. For pushback, ignore. Okay, yeah, because you're essentially a smite. You're gonna be spamming smite to level, right? As Disc Priest. And actually, are you gonna have to do like a hybrid build? Like, are you gonna have to go down the holy tree for the smite talents, or you're just going down deep discipline, like wanding mobs and occasional smites? Star Shard, that's right. That's the racial. Forgot about that one. Is that guy up? Oh, he's still up. I'm not even getting near that town. Okay, we gotta pull way out. That's a shame. I can't. That mob is so busted. Like, I don't even think I could kill that thing at like level 14. Alright, we're gonna be. Holy Fire, Word... Okay, so you're gonna do Holy Fire, Shadow Word, Star Shard. That's cool. That's really neat. I've never played a character like that. In fact, I was a complete noob when I played Mage on live the first time. Like, when people started talking about, like, wand DPS, I thought they were out of their mind. But it really is efficient. Like, it's crazy how good wands are. I'm sure I used wands sometimes, but I feel like I almost just spammed Frostbolt to level until I got Ice Lance at like 63, I think, during Burning Crusade. But the cool thing is, do they still have the wand specialization for priests? Or is that removed already? That's a good bracer. It's not an upgrade, though. What was I going? Oh, there's a herb here, I think. Can I get to that without... I do not want to aggro those, though. Let's be really careful here. Okay, we're good. Oh, it's the battle guards I still need. Okay. In retail, I don't think so. When did they have wand specialization? There was a period of time when that existed as a thing. I just wish I could remember when it was. Is my music not playing? Video paused. Okay, let's focus here. Right. Yeah, oh, yeah. That's what I meant. Is there a wand talent you can pick up? Primal belt. I didn't even have a belt. How crazy is that? Cracked buckler. I haven't gotten any good shields though, unfortunately. Oh, that makes Discipline Priest sound even more appealing. So you're the strongest white damage spellcaster in the game, basically. You might recognize these tunes. I've added some more tracks to the playlist. It might take a minute or two. Listen, buddy. Skin them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Peace bloom everywhere. Let's get it all. Peace Bloom. $31 skinning, 41 herbalism. No! Oh, don't fail, buddy. Well, you better loot it real quick. Suppose I deserved that. Enchant tailoring. What, do you make the wand with enchanting? What's the tailoring for? Just so you can craft the robes and stuff? Or is the tailoring for disenchant, like making things to disenchant with cloth or something? You can't even raise your score that high with disenchanting, can you? Because for some reason I felt like you can only raise your score disenchanting up to a certain point. The dust. Oh, yeah, so without the skill, you still get the mats. Good point, good point. Yeah, that sounds brutal for leveling. When you factor in all the money you need for spells and stuff, yeah, that's not pleasant. Just kill some boars, get some extra XP while we're passing through here. I don't know if I'm going to hit 10 on these 2 quest turn-ins. Almost positive I won't. That's pretty cool, actually. Having that nice little early game power spike. I tell you, the only thing I regret about playing the Shaman is just not having stealth. It really makes me want to play Druid or Rogue. And I probably will level a Rogue at some point. I've just played so many Rogues. I wish I hadn't. I've played a lot of Rogue, Hunter, and Warrior. I do have a run of a Human Mage I started also. He's only level 7 though. That felt pretty good. It was like playing back on live again. That was my first character, was a Human Mage. So pretty neat. And now that you've mentioned that, I should probably pick... Maybe I should switch him to enchanting and tailoring as well, if I decide to level him and get him one of them good wands. That sounds fun. But I did forget how dangerous Elwyn Forest is. I feel like it's a lot more dangerous than Durotar is in general, other than the Warlock mobs in the caves. It doesn't feel like a lot of mobs are very dangerous here, and like I forgot, like Alliance felt a lot more dangerous in Elwyn Forest than, you know, this area of Durotar here. because basically Valley of Trials is the monastery, and then the rest of this is like the equivalent of Elwyn Forest, and that's your Westfall right there. And you know, I'm not going to argue Barrens and Westfall; they're probably equally dangerous, but this area here does not seem very scary to me. Yeah, and like the Murlocs, just in general, just the way Murlocs group, yeah. And the Gnolls with the Hogger, you know, those are quests you gotta be extra careful around. Yep, I didn't hit 10. Alright, I'm just gonna grind a few mobs out here to hit 10 so that I can get my new spells and stuff before I start this wave of quests over here, because I'm gonna have 3 quests to do. And if I'm feeling extra spicy, we might be doing the do these even give me XP? Yeah, they do. The wolf den is sketch, and so is that dock with all the... Yeah. I won't even touch those areas of that zone. I have a very specific way I quested when I played on live, and I pretty much just... I mean, I did most of the quests. Not all of them, but most. And I went to Westfall. Probably right around a level 11 or 12, which I guess is pretty normal. I can't remember, though. You might be able to do some early Redridge quests. Like, not like the main ones for the zone, but like the southern part of the zone, where there's like that little guard post. There might be some early, but I think even then you probably need to be 15 or 16. I can't. Just a little rusty on that part of the leveling process. Westfall, you gotta watch out for that watcher or whatever, and of course the infamous Defius pillagers, which you know, after experiencing that elite centaur, though, I mean, I guess the pillagers are about equal, but the thing about the pillagers is they're not roaming at like turbo speed through the freaking zone, and we are definitely gonna look up that centaur's full pathing before I do any centaur quests at all in that zone. Yeah, it was so funny too, because I looked at my death clip, you know, and it's like I looked around, I killed a mob, like we saw him patrol out into like the desert, right? And I went into the grass and killed a mob, and the fuckers came up behind me, like from in the grass. It was like almost like they did a giant circle around me super fast. Like it didn't make any sense. But it goes to show I've probably played too much rogue or hunter, where your pet or your vanish can get you out of like any situation almost, in a sense. And these shaman tools don't really save you, right? The taunt totem isn't going to do shit against a higher level mob, and they have that extra tick or two they need before it'll even go off. Earthbind is a double-edged sword because it's going to extend the leash. And I need to understand the leash thing just a little bit better. I understand... What I'm understanding is it's a timed leash of... go to Trivial for a couple days. So I think I'm going to stay away from that part of the Oasis. But if there's a different... Like those other water holes where the centaurs are... Tirisful... I'm not going to do the undead questing at all. And the reason why is that is the zone I have leveled, besides dwarves and gnomes. That is the starting zone I know the least of. And I'm sure there's got to be a couple elites here and there that are going to fuck me up without, like, the advanced knowledge. I feel pretty good about the Barrens as long as I know where that guy can show up. And if I just stay clear of that whole region, I should be able to do all the other Centaur quests at one of the other watering holes. Assuming he doesn't path to all of them. It's a big assumption, but that's what I'm going off of. Alright, cool. We got Call of Fire. Very nice.
Go forth to victory.
Flame Shock. Let's go. Flame Tongue Weapon. Very cool. Strength of Earth Totem. Alright. Apparently I'm supposed to use the Strength of Earth Totem more than anything else, unless there's multiple targets. But if I'm using multiple targets, I'm going to use Stoneclaw, so... Let's get... I'm going to bind that to Q. We'll put that at 5, I guess. Flame Tongue Totem... I would think is stronger than Rockbiter 2 right now, even with the two-hander. Because I think whatever is the most recent rank is your best one or something. I don't know. Flame Tongue, Strength of Earth. Forgot to sell all this crap. Should get some juicy gold here. We're gonna hang on to that linen cloth for the raising up the first aid, because I need to be able to at least make wool bandages for the war effort turn-in. We definitely want to do that. And the boar meat. I think I need that for cooking too. Let's save all our smart stuff that we need to save. I think this might be, with all the stuff I have to save until I get to the bank, I'm definitely going to invest in probably another bag, I guess. One silver. Feels bad. Yeah, let's grab one more pouch. Feels good. We'll double check the... They don't have a cooking trainer here, do they? $161. There it is, you got it. I was hoping you'd catch that. Yeah, it feels pretty good, don't it? Morrowind's still good, actually. They have an online version you can play with other people now. And I'm not even talking about Elder Scrolls Online. There's actually original Morrowind linked up with servers. Someone hacked it, and they hacked it in a way that, because they built it from the ground up, that Bethesda can't come after them for it or something. So long story short, yeah, I logged into... On your Xbox, okay, cool. But yeah, you can play Morrowind online with other people's on online servers. Now, is the experience like, is it? I think it's not very fun unless you have a friend to play it with, because Morrowind with like random people is kind of cringe almost. The people I've ran into on there are kind of, it's like whatever, kind of. But it's cool just having people to chat with in world chat, and you could just do your own thing. But it's weird. It's like Morrowind as a shared world is very strange because things respawn after a while, like items. So there's not that same sense of permanency that you get with the single player. That feeling when he's on, another player's on the same quest as you, just getting all your quest items ahead of you. Well, alright, you grab those. I'm getting this freaking sack, buddy. You got the last one. I'm taking this one. Torak, don't fuck around. Fatigue, yep. Yeah, just like the skill raising and stuff. And honestly, if you didn't play it growing up, you probably wouldn't be into it. But they made, someone converted Daggerfall to Unity, which was the game that came out prior to Morrowind. And I sank some hours, I sank about 4 to 6 hours into that already. It's been a while since I played that, but that, it's like like a version with no bugs of Daggerfall, which Daggerfall is like a notoriously buggy game. It would crash all the time. And there's so many quality of life fixes and stuff. And Daggerfall is like Morrowind in some ways. I mean, the graphics are a lot older, but it looks nice the way they cleaned it up. Look at all these herbs. We gotta grab these, I think. Yeah, it's rough, but the Unity version, yeah, it's still rough. It's still rough. It's still rough. But the system will suck you in on that one too, like with the skills and stuff. The spell making system in that one is also very good. The world's gigantic. You can buy houses. You can take loans out from the bank. I think you can buy ships and horses. It was definitely ahead of its time. Huge, huge world. I mean, most of it's procedurally generated, but there's some really cool, like really good mods that made it honestly fun to play. Like, I was enjoying it, but I also grew up on that one, so I might have a few years on you. So if you didn't grow up on it, I don't know if you could plug into it and enjoy it. It might be kind of rough. Alright, let's grab this Crocolis quest real quick. Oh yeah, the worst part about the older games, yeah.
Strength and honor.
Yeah, I think like the first RPG I played was like it was like Dark Sun from MS Paint, like era level graphics. Oh, low level zones. Leather scraps from skinning. Yikes. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it's just a grind, right? You just grind through this crap just to get through it, and then on to bigger and better things. Like the Barrens, it was starting to... Oh, there's just like so many good quests you're doing all at once, you know, you're just killing all these animals, you know, you're farming up skin, you're cranking out levels, and then boom, you get killed by an elite centaur. But no, so if I don't die, I'm hyped. I'm very hyped for this run. Like every level on the Shaman, I feel like this Shaman's just going to feel better and better as you level. I mean, every class does, right? But I feel like the Shaman's truly going to shine getting like, you know, like all the different totems for different scenarios, grounding totem for like spellcasters. Like we're gonna be able to take on some difficult quests with spellcasters, I think, just from grounding totem, assuming grounding totem can't be resist. And I've started reading the video guide on the Shaman Masterclass thing from that one guy. I think it's called Def Camp. I've watched like the first 2 episodes of it. Apparently there's like 19 episodes. Very curious where they have like unique strategies for specific totems. That's the kind of stuff that gets me excited, you know, outside the box for challenging encounters or that sort of thing. Yeah, WoW does, yeah, especially classic WoW. Burning Crusade 2, Wrath of the Lich King. I don't think it was until, or maybe it was, I think it was Wrath of the Lich King where they started to go down, a little downhill. Like, didn't they take away talents? So you couldn't do, like, split talent trees or whatever? Ooh, it was a little spicy. Let's throw on that protection scroll. Let's throw on both scrolls again, actually, why not? These boars doing up on the cliffs. They aren't freaking goats. Yeah, man, character progression so much fun. And character creation, of course. Like, you know, I'm not going to recommend it if you haven't played it, but I don't know if you ever played EverQuest, but I play on some EverQuest classic type servers, and that's a game that's like playing like a druid class in that game. Like the power progression I was gaining, like it was just like opening up new ways to level with like charming animals. I could like kill 4 mobs at once. I guess that the closest thing here would be like AoE grinding with mages, but which weirdly enough I never AoE grinded once on my mage when I first played here on live. I just did my questing, you know, ran through all my quests, you know, went deep frost for questing and PvP, and it was a lot of fun. I'm thinking of streaming the EverQuest when I play it next. I don't play a lot after work, but I could maybe stream just grinding mobs during the day. I doubt I'd get a lot of viewers, but it might be interesting. I haven't played WoW in so long. Oh yeah, man, it's gonna be so much fun. Honestly, for me, what's really fun about WoW is this UI and this action camera and these settings. Like, it feels like I'm playing more of a action RPG, I guess. Like, everything feels a little more a little more real, you know, with the monsters and the encounters and the world itself being so close to all the textures. It's a little bit like a different game, I guess. Probably should have done that turn in. Oh well. There's no way that's better than Rockbiter 2. That just seems so weak. Like, it's doing like, what, 8 damage? Or is that the lightning strike? Yeah, my freaking lightning shield does more damage than that. Let's get that flame shock up here too. There we go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Makes sense. But part of that guide I watched, right? The guy was showing the difference in DPS per like rank of spell, and within each window of spells, like no matter what weapon you were using, basically, it was such a small variance, and there was only big spikes when you got the new rank of a spell, and then like that one became the best DPS no matter, you know what I mean? Like they had this like shifting damage graph. I'll pull it up later or something. Like it was. In fact, I should have that saved as a document to reference. Yeah, it's really cool. And what's crazy is Wind Fury. Wind Fury was the best on fast daggers over any other weapon type. So in other words, Wind Fury was better on a fast one-hander than it was on a two-hander for DPS. Because it was proccing Wind Fury so much more, it ended up being better damage than the... You know, I guess when you take out the random encounters where you might proc it on a giant two-hander. Yeah, but the theory with Wind Fury that I think a lot of popular knowledge prior to this video is that when you get even just a single Wind Fury proc from like a giant slow two-hander, I mean, the burst is insane, right? But I think he looked at it over the course of like, I don't know how many hits on a target dummy or whatever he did it on, but yeah, Wind Fury just ended up outperforming on the one-hander versus the two-hander over, you know, sustained white hits. So Rockbiter, I think, beat out everything overall at most tiers. Like, if everything's rank 1, everything's rank 2, or whatever, I think Rockbiter did beat out the majority. I gotta look at that video again. He had a graph from like 1 to 60 with all the ranks and the weapon types or something. It's very informative, actually. Grizzly Bracer. That's what I'm talking about now. That is an upgrade. 4 AC. Looking a bit more orcish with every item. If we could just find this kid's necklace, we can go and tell his mom that he was eaten by an alligator and be done with... Oh, that thing's tough looking. Here we go. Alright, let's do it. Pulling out all the stops for this guy. That's not your... Oh, I don't have that much mana, though. Lightning shield's efficient. Let's just pop a potion. Yeah, I was wondering what the hell happened there. I was like, what? I was like, why did that heal me so much? You can crit on your potions. How about that? So is that using my spell crit? Or my... It would have to be using spell crit, right? Yeah, that's wild. I forgot that was even a thing. Well, I guess there's a lot more crocs if I just keep running down the coast. I'm shocked I haven't gotten that damn quest item yet. Let's see what happens when I just try to... Let's try and pelt this dude. Wow. I got another one after Morrowind too. A couple good ones. Been meaning to add this Planescape Torment soundtrack to it. That one will be cool. Yeah, I love this Morrowind music though. That game was in a league of its own. This one right here, this one's got my amulet, I can feel it. Peace Bloom, better grab that. I mean, I guess it's cool that we've had to kill so many of these because we've gotten a good bit of skinning points. 59 out of 75, yeah, we'll be able to rank up skinning and herbalism too, probably. I need 4 more herbalism points. That shouldn't be too hard to get. Three more. Alright, let's circle back this way. I will say the one downside to the Shaman is the need to, ooh, Hardcore Diablo. Very cool. Which Diablo? 1, 2, or 3? Which class are you playing? Jeez. Yeah, I made a Crusader the other day. Just doing seasonal though. I'm not doing hardcore yet because it's been a year or two since I went really hard on that game. So I don't really remember everything perfectly right now. And we really cranked through those potions. Glad we got them, I guess. Finally. Actually, I have a 600 Paragon Barbarian. That was the first one I started like grinding like good legendary sets on and stuff. That was like my main character before I ever did seasonal stuff. I want to get that Might and Magic. I want to get the rest of those tracks on there. Leap Quake set is so damn fun. I wish I could remember the... I think that's the set I was using last. I think my favorite was the one with the Endless Barbarian Horde, though. I think that was the one I was the most hyped for. Where you just have your Ancients with you all the time. I think that's... I probably have all the sets, though, honestly. If I went on that character and looked at my bank. I'm gonna pull it up here in a second. It's asking me to approve with my phone though. To log in. That's the character I just made the other day, 14 Crusade. That was my first character. Yo, where are my other characters at? I don't like that. Where's... I guess you can't see your other characters. Now, if you've never played Might Magic 6, where the soundtrack is from, that was a pretty cool late 90s game. It was one of those like dungeon crawler, isometric RPGs, and that one was damn good. It was like almost the end of that era. That was probably like the best final one. You got like a party of units, and they all, you pick a class form and stuff, and then, you know, whatever. Okay, time to focus here. But Might Magic 6 was a good game during its time in the 90s. Those types of games, they were fun. It was a big game too. A lot of quests. Some of them were pretty hard. Some of those dungeons, especially back then when you didn't have like the internet to strategize your party and items and how to complete dungeons and stuff like that. You know, everything was pretty hard in that respect, right? Because I guess technically even today it would be way easier even without a strategy guide, just from the nature of kind of knowing good min-max combos, I guess, with RPG games in general compared to when I was younger. But it was a big, you know, it'd be like a controlled view version of like Daggerfall or Morrowind, I guess. But it had good music, obviously, which is why I'm using some of their soundtracks in here. That's a treasure chest, very nice. Definitely need that. Green weapon. Four to 8 damage, 2.0 speed. Like them healing potions though, so there's that. Perfect. She's gone back to water. Making some fat silver on this run so far. I see some water barrels over there by one of our quest sacks. I kind of like these harpy quests. Even though we died to them that one time, that felt really bad. Did I get it? They're really good at dodging. These stupid slow-moving gnats. Yeah, we'll definitely upgrade our weapon once we get to Ogrimmar. That's where the higher level weapons will be. We're probably good to finish off these quests with what we got, just from a time standpoint. I mean, we're not too far. Oh, we get a weapon from the Goblin quest. We get a new two-hander. So we'll probably use that. Save some dough. And then... No, you might be right. We might just end up buying a vendor one. We'll see. We'll see. And if you weren't on earlier, the strategy this time is we're going to hold all the Peace Bloom until we're like level 20. To try and get lucky on like a green weapon from a chest or something. Because I'm going to have two-hand axe and mace at level 20. I have talent points. What am I doing? What are we doing? Yeah, we might buy a vendor web. That's 17 silver. That's steep though. Even with the money we're gonna get from selling all this stuff, it's a lot of money. Plus we're keeping less money now because we're keeping the boar meat and the linen cloth. All right, cool. So we got that quest done. Not bad, not bad. And then the next quest it gives us is going to give us that nice two-handed staff, and we can compare that staff against the vendor stuff. I think it is better. The vendor stuff probably is better, but we'll see how much better when we don't have a good shield. Because last time I had that green shield that was like 200 plus armor. That one's actually pretty cool. Making my taunt totem even stronger. That's a pretty cool talent. Oh well, we're going deep enhancement. Let's just do it. Boom.
Yo! What's up?
6.4 DPS, 16 to 25 damage. I think we're going to be pretty happy with that. If I remember correctly, we were only getting 7 DPS from that one-hander. Which, you're getting more damage and you're using the shield though, which is pretty huge. That is a factor.
Have a good one.
But you know what? We could train daggers this time and get the fast dagger to use with the flame brand too. That could also be fun. So that's a consideration as well. But if I remember correctly, when we were in the Barrens, we weren't having too much trouble with surviving mobs, which we had the shield and weapon combo. But it might be nice to try out this two-hander to see if my early experience in the Barrens is similar or if it's more difficult. Just kind of learning, fleshing out these different builds, you know. Why is it? What's wrong with my YouTube? Planescape Torment. And a treasure chest, let's go. So after we do this quest, we'll be pretty much heading to the Barrens. Well, there might be one or two more. We might be able to do the bandits on that part of the ridge. Just gotta be careful of those warlock mobs at our level. No, I'm with you, man. I do think you can't argue that the shield spec, you're taking way less damage, but like you said, yeah. And the thing is, too, I haven't really mastered the Earthbind jousting thing yet. You know, it's more mechanically demanding to do while leveling and grinding. But if I get good at the whole strafe exchange thing with that, you know, that might be better, too. I was excited. I thought that was going to be an upgrade. It was not. But you know what? We can put that one on. It's got no durability loss. Actually, it doesn't even matter. Should be using the flame shock unless I'm killing them super fast. Must start doing that. Definitely want the lightning shield up for these fuckers. Yep, that's a very good point. That's a very good point. Yeah, maybe two-hander isn't the way to go until I have Wind Fury. I am about to get killed by these harpies again. That is not happening. Okay, okay. Super focus mode. Alright, mental reset here. I'm not. Something about my HP bar being that little orb. I don't know if I'm just like not respecting the damage I'm taking or. Here we go. Hold with Earth Shock again. I'm gonna get this freaking gnat. Earth Shocking it up. You know what? I was taking way less damage with the shield. Holy moly. These melee mobs, when I had the shield... You know what though? I'm also not using my totem. I think because they hit fast, I should use Stone Skin over Earth Totem over Strength. That's what I think. Let's see if I'm right. It is, man. 10%. Well, I'm at 16% reduction right now. Why is my armor so high? I feel like my armor was never this high without a shield before. Huh. Maybe it was. One thing for sure, that Stone Skin Totem. Yeah, it really did. Mostly because they're hitting so fast, right? Like, you know, it's getting harder and harder to not go the one-hand shield the more you bring up those points. And I mean, I kind of felt it too. Like, it felt very, very safe relative to the damage you're taking, and it's safer against tougher mobs too. And it's really making the argument for the two-hand pretty weak, except for the fact that we don't know how well we're going to be grinding with certain weapons and all that. That's the only thing. Okay, let's heal up from it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What do we got? I can drink to that. Let's drink to that. Let's drink to that. That's nice. 2 bags. We've looted 2 bags. We've looted 2 bags and now a green tunic. That's good. That's very good. And we have a scroll protection still. Let's use that. There we go. Free up a little more space here. Any treasure chest for us back here? Not today. It's alright. Crap. Alright, let's heal up. She stopped casting, of course. Almost a level 11. That's cool. I think we're going 5, 5, 1, 2, 2, 5, 3, Or 1, 3. Put another point in a dodge. 5. Storm strike. Pretty straightforward. It's pretty straightforward, I feel like. AC. I'm an idiot. Okay. Alright. $311 armor. What is Oh, the scroll. Ooh, we're up to 20% reduction. That's tight. There's another treasure chest. That's what I am about. Figure out what gets tossed next. I used the wrong freaking. I hate it when I do that. I shouldn't cast it on me. She cast it on my freaking totem. You jerk. Cool. Not bad, not bad. 8.3 damage. Wait, Mage Royal. Can I reach that? Gotta get that Mage Royal. Just have to dump one of these things. You hate to do it. Oh yeah, we can loot the Mage Royal now. Might as well get the extra skill up. The goal was to get to 60 herb before we got to Barons. We're not quite hitting that, but we're gonna be at 52, and that's pretty close. The problem is we won't be able to get Briarthorn out the gate, because I think Briarthorn is 70 skill. We're real close though. I think I'm just gonna hearth here. Yeah, man. Yeah. What else can you say? Actually, that was stupid. Oh, that was real dumb. Why did I do that? Whatever. The rough stone was useless. I should have got rid of that. That feels good. 46 silver. Yeah. We could also see what weapon he has for the one-handers, if it's something we can train. Let's get that peace bloom. Okay, we're on a pretty good run so far tonight. Very good. So we can train daggers, axes, and we preferably want a one-hand axe because of our skill with axe, realistically.
Hey, how you doing? Time is money, friend.
That's the only one we can use, though,
Keep it
so we
real.
take it. But we just went from a 4.2 to a 6.4, so that's still a fat upgrade. That's still gonna feel pretty good. We're gonna bank the peace bloom we currently have and the linen. Actually, the linen cloth I can make and sell the 2 stacks, so I'll probably do that.
What you want?
We do get a shield from this. Earth root, let's go. Guaranteed skill up. Looks like I'm gonna put us at 53. 54. 41, nice hit. And we got Silverleaf up there too. I'm gonna do the pro gamer move of getting the lower level herb first, on the off chance that the skill becomes trivial at 50. Well, it's not gonna become trivial at 54. It's still green, so that's good. And we're 54, which means we're definitely hitting 55 off this earth root. Alright, let's check something real quick. Alright, we're making a side trip. I don't think I'm gonna make it in time. If I don't make it, I'm turning around, just going straight to Ogremar. It wouldn't make sense for me to pick anything but axes because of my +5 skill. I'm always gonna have a higher hit rate with axes, no matter what. A one-hand axe just doesn't sound as optimal, because you'll be hitting so much with the stupid daggers. Which one's to Undercity, left or right side? I really don't remember. Oh crap, they're getting ready to go. We're gonna miss it. Yeah, me either. Ain't that some bullshit, dude? Ooh, can I make that fall? That seems pretty far up. Let's not test that theory. To get some more silver leaf though. And some more silver leaf. Alright, we'll just finish the Venom quest and maybe if I catch a Zeppelin, you know, we'll grab the Zeppelin when we see it. We're not going to go out of our way to wait for it. I think I do need to get that daggers skill though. I'm really feeling the need for that shield. Getting paranoid. Plus I'm on a timer for this mission anyway. That's a crappy shield, man. What the hell? You can't give me a shield as good as the merchant. What a cheapskate. Unbelievable. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. 40 plus hits, non-crit. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Kinda hate this quest. We'll get our herbalism and skinning raised up while we do it, so we'll be getting some value, and we'll be stopping by the bank, dropping off all this peace bloom, the 2 stacks, the boar meat, the 2 stacks of linen cloth.
What are you looking for? Taboo.
We're about to lose 10 silver just off of the skinning journeyman and herbalism, but that's okay.
What you do? Your blades.
If I hit 20, I think I'll grind out some level 20, or not level 20, some 8 slot bags probably. It costs 1 gold for 4 of them. It's 2, 4.
What do you need? Taboo.
Glory.
What can I help you with? Loktar.
Cool.
Say.
And then
Tar.
Sanford and Son. Safford and Son.
What can I help you with?
Those would resell really good on the auction house.
Blood and thunder. Raw.
Look, Tar. What can I do for you? Go with honor.
Strength and honor.
What? That's so weird. It's like Undercity has everything. I can't waste any more time on it. Let's check. I haven't checked yet. I just... Man, these damn gnats. Oh, it's just like this one freaking gnat fruit fly that I just cannot kill. And it just flies in my face every 5 minutes. And I just want to burn this room down. No, let's check the axe guy on the way out. I don't even know where the dagger vendor person is. I do need to go to the weapon master, which I know he's actually... I could already went there. Let's look though. So I can do one-handed axes right now. This is 16 to 25, 3.2. That seems way better. That's a lot of money. So we could go two different routes here. That's 9.4 DPS though. That's only 7.1. And that requires level 11. Yeah, let's just do it. It's not a very intimidating weapon, but it doesn't need to be. It just needs to whack them to death. So there we go. We're gonna be beating people to death with a leprechaun cane. Yeah, some of these early weapons, you gotta question the decisions. Like, why not make it like at least a foot longer? You know, make it look a little like go from these giant quarterstaffs to a shillelagh. Like, come on. Am I supposed to believe that hits harder? All right, let's start jacking up these freaking venom tails. Get some more herbs while we're at it. I'm actually, yeah, they're a little more concentrated on this side. This will be exciting though. And we'll really crank it up and bust out the Strength of Earth totem here. Yeah. We've had a few cursed runs now, I'm starting to feel like, but you know, we're learning from each one, right? Like, I feel confident for any new player, I could basically give them a complete guide to the entire newbie zone. Like, I know every aspect of this map now, which is crazy. You know, watch out for instant respawns in the freaking orc cave. Look out for the elite freaking knoll at the freaking camp here. You can't fight him. Like, he's just that. There's no outplaying it, right? He's just too strong. The fucker has 700 hit points. Even now that I'm the same level as him, there's no way. Ooh, God. It's a lot of misses. You know what though? I like this a lot better because not only does it hit harder, it hits faster. So I'm a huge fan of that. Did we just get a good shield? Yeah. I think that's actually almost identical to the shield that the guy gives us in the quest. Probably looted it off a scorpion. Yeah, here's a reward for you for saving my life. It's a shield I found on a scorpion's body somehow. Does feel good. You know what? This is a good weapon. This was a good purchase. 30 silver, it hurts the soul. I'm not gonna lie, because you know what? These level 12 spells, they're gonna hurt. They're gonna cost a lot of money. That's okay, though. Ooh, we're gonna get our Searing Totem soon, too. That's gonna be pretty hype. I really like that item. Bloody hell, I guess we're gonna have to go pretty far to find our next scorpion. There's the culprit. $53. Oh, it's a male. That sucks. I feel like the drop rate on this side is way better. It's probably just luck, but I feel like those venom tails on the other side took me like 3 or 4 respawns to get just 4 of those things. Look at that. That was like 4 out of like 7 mobs. More silver leaf and peace bloom too. It's pretty hype. We're gonna have enough for like a lot of turn-ins to that war effort person. Once we hit 20. We just need 3 more points to feel good about the Barrens, because the Barrens will have a lot of Earth Root to quickly get us to 70 range for the Briarthorn. And there's gonna be so much Briarthorn there, we should be able to easily hit like 95, 100 skill just in Northern Barrens quests, Northern Central, whatever. I'm feeling real good though. Today is Wednesday. We'll start doing some Baron stuff, maybe, depending on how I feel here. Authorized 7:30. Definitely play for at least another hour, maybe longer. We'll see. We'll see how we're feeling. I'm just thinking though, like the pacing. Like, we've been going 2.5 hours. We went from level 8 to almost halfway into 12, 11. And then we're gonna have all those grouped quests and barons. We're gonna like level really quick. And then we'll come back here at 14. I don't even know if I want to come back here at 14. It might be too dangerous with those I mean, that warlock quest was extremely dangerous. We almost died there at 14 from the instant respawn mobs. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth. If we go at a prime time when there's other people in the dungeon, I don't know if that's like against the spirit of hardcore, but I mean, I'm not technically getting help from people. If the dungeon's broken, the cave's broke before I go into it. It's that, honestly, I mean, the instant respawn bullshit is only because of instancing. If they weren't instancing low-level mobs, the caves would not do that. Like, mobs would not reappear for X number of minutes or whatever. It would be really nice if we got an Oni buff while we were in here. Yeah, and it's all the more reason why as a shaman I can't start greeting on quests. Like, you know, there may be some mob grinding to avoid cave quests. Like if there's a cave quest I want to do, then I just instead go to you know, an area where I can grind some leather or some humanoids for like green weapons or something, you know. And just do that for like a half hour, and that'll make up whatever quest XP I would have got. Plus, we'll be getting a couple of gear upgrades when we're definitely going to do RFC at 17. Okay, one thing I did that was stupid is I should have took the I should have just took the linen cloth, made it into bandages, and sold it. The only time I could see myself using first aid actively in combat would be if I was fighting two mobs. Fighting two mobs, kill the first one, and re-taunt the second one, and I'm low on health and low on mana, and then I bandage up. Because otherwise, that's basically the only time I'm not taking damage in combat, is if I'm taunting a mob with the totem. And the only time I'm going to taunt a mob with the totem is if I haven't hit them. And the only time I haven't hit them is if I was fighting a different mob, so therefore, that's a very situational use of bandaging. So I don't even know if I'm going to save bandages until... Like, maybe I should save the bandages and try that. Maybe I do need that. You know, there's a lot of people here right now. What are they doing? ZG Raptor? Is that what that red one is? Or is that just a normal epic raptor? Huh. That's cool looking.
What are you looking for?
while we're bandaging up. Okay, this guy seems to move around a different part. Nine more bandages. Okay. Medium leather, 50 silver. Nice. 5 silver for a perfect deviate scale. Mounted Alliance Outrunners. Level 24 to 25 elites. I did see these. Near the South Road. Yeah, I remember seeing those guys too. The last thing I want to do is get killed by them. Always something. Alright, these bandages only heal 66 damage. That's a joke. That's not going to help me right now anyway, so we're just going to take our 4 silver towards our spell money.
Strength.
Crap. How much time do I have left on this quest? I have plenty. 11 minutes, okay. Oh wait, hold on. We're about to get a buff. We gotta get back in here quick. Oh, we got it. We got the 10% crit. Or 5% melee crit. 140 attack power. Let's go. That's huge. That's crazy. Rockbiter gave me the same DPS increase as the attack boost on that. What's our crit at now? 10% almost. Ooh, we're gonna be smacking these fools. Hey, oh yeah, because you're gonna be not using nukes. Yeah. Parry, come on, dude. 57 white hit. 64 non-crit. 3 hits. Man, definitely feeling the no shield still though, but you know what? We're sticking to our guns. Peace Bloom. We need to get that Peace Bloom. All the peace bloom we can get means more green items. Sure, thanks for the junk armor. Can't, it's free. I can't complain. 2 hours. That's huge. 2 hours. You know what's crazy? I've clicked that buff off every single time I got it because I thought it was cheating, and then I found out world buffs are allowed. It's like, what? Ooh, we got a dead hardcore character right there. Oh, did we just one-shot that? How much did I do? 122 crit. Nice. Alright, alright. You know what? We could increase the spice level. We could do that. We could do Darkstorm a little early. It's not a hard quest. I've done it enough times. But is it a necessary risk? No. So we'll, you know what? We're gonna play smart through the early levels. We'll wait for 14. God, I'm straight murdering stuff right now. I'm gonna circle back to do all those quests anyway, so it doesn't really matter if I do this quest now. We're at 14, so yeah, we'll skip it. We'll skip it. Now let's see what damage we put out with this bad boy here. And with the strength of air. 139. The hell, corrupted scorpion. Okay there, buddy. Slow down. Jesus. Silverleaf back there. I'm gonna skip it. I'm just gonna get the peace bloom. Let's see how hard we slap one of these fools here. 63. 120. 2-shot a croc. That's just nasty. Don't get in the way of this orc and his flowers. He will smash you with a club. That's Silverleaf, we're fine. That's so satisfying. Do a drive-by on this raptor. $62 and $73. We're definitely ready for the Barons. Although we need that, so we should get that Searing Totem. It's definitely going to speed up our leveling, I think. I hate running back and forth quests, but it's just not, it's not like a hard quest for me to do the fire. Although, maybe I should wait till 14 for that as well. Or late 13s. Like when I'm about to ding 14. Because I'm going to be running back and forth a lot through Duratar for the fire totem. And at that point, I'll want to be doing all those quests anyway. So, we'll wait. We'll wait to do that one. Nice. Karg 53, Ungoro Crater. He's been putting in some serious hours. God, this journey is going to take so long. And that's fine. As long as I get further, as long as I can just stop dying. Which I feel good about doing. I'll start zooming out a little bit more often sometimes. Get that bird's eye view for safety, especially in this zone with all the BS. As needed. It's gonna be hype once we start getting... Oh my god, you scared the crap out of me, man. Yo, I think... I might just not be able to do any of those Centaur quests like you said, man. It's just not worth.
Be safe.
Might just not be worth. Yeah, where's Chen's? Why can't I pick up his keg? Am I too low level? That's fine. If I go there, then I'm gonna have to go around there, and then here. I have to go do some stuff here, and then here. Yeah, we're just gonna wait on that quest. Even the quill boars, I think, have a whatchamacallit, a elite that might be dangerous, so I have to be careful around them too. Karg just dinged 54. Karg HC, did he say that? Ding 54, let's go. Yep, he did it. Okay. Good for him. think he's gonna make it. I hope he makes it. The man takes some dangerous risks here and there. Ah, God, I'm gonna feel so bad for him if he dies. Yeah, is he? He's doing more Moradin. That's gonna be fun. I'll probably be asleep by then, but I'll put it on before I go to bed. That'll be cool. Yeah, I don't really watch Graze except when he's on Karg's stream, but he's impressive too. I saw him do that elite tiger thing at 39. That was pretty cool. But you know, I don't. I'd say. Rogue's more fun to watch than Druid, I think. Just like, I think melee humanoids, like I have a Druid feral that I was leveling on Scarum, but from a watching standpoint, Druid just doesn't have that same hype level as a rogue or a warrior or shaman. Definitely like the shaman with the melee. Meets to Ogrimmar. We're here. We've made it to the Crossroads. Hell yeah. Let's go ahead and get bound up.
Greetings. Be careful. Loktar. Go with honor. Strength and honor.
Yeah. That's why when I was like doing my mage, I was like, it's fun to play, but yeah, it's not gonna be super exciting to watch. The only time it would be fun is if I was AoE Blizzard grinding, but that's just too dangerous. Like you will die AoE grinding sometimes. Like, I don't think that's a question of if, but more so when. I guess unless you're grinding like super light green mobs, like the lowest possible level range without being out of range for XP, maybe that would be like the sure thing for Blizzard grinding, but I don't know.
We shall
Tell you who we gotta watch for is that Pyroblast. I mean, are you talking about like the arcane fire combo spec? I ran that on Burning Crusade. Even in raids sometimes, believe it or not, I would be able to out damage other specs because of the burst windows with arcane powered presence of mind. And you just spam Pyroblast, and then you could go with, well, at that point they also had the arcane nuke that would have a shorter cooldown at higher mana cost. But we gotta check for some, just fire. Yo, if you're going for the one shot though, you do that arcane fire build. You can wind up a Pyroblast and then immediately cast a second one. Heavy spiked mace. Look at that bad boy right there. I can't use it though till level 20, so it's a moot point. Plus 6 strength, 34 to 51. Right, yeah, because you can instant cast a Pyro, so you could do a double Pyroblast, and you could potentially double crit. I get where your mind's at though, because yeah, deep fire gives you the highest crit and best efficiency on it. You know, this guy's trying to think here. Like, I'm gonna have like a weapon drought for a bit. Yeah, it just feels bad looking at that two-handed mace, man. Knowing at level 14, there's gonna be people that can use that weapon, and I can't. Yeah, it's like, it feels bad. It feels real bad.
What can I help you with? Loktar.
I was also wanting to see if he had any scrolls or anything. This is... I think this is worth the 5 silver for 2 more bag slots. I'm just OCD like that. Let's just do it. Get it over with. So we're gonna be grinding a lot out here. We're gonna be getting a lot of stuff. All right, let's start doing plane strike. Let's start here. This is pretty safe. Just head north out of Crossroads. This is it. We're here. The truly safer questing. Sort of. Alright, let's bust out that Strength of Earth. Start fucking up some plane striders here. Yeah, I'm OCD about bags, no doubt about it. Of course, right when I use the shock spell, it crits. Okay, we are not dying out here. Double vigilance. Alright, let's do a big zoom out. Where are we headed? Let's get these two. Did I forget to skin? I don't think so. Tailoring? Oh, yeah. Yep. Woo! Good grief, these crits. The hell is that? Oh, it's just a single mob. Okay. Start working our way over to him. Dang it. Hey, that fucker is really fast. What the hell? Okay. Alright, we're good. Okay, but we do know this guy could potentially throw a spell on me. Yeah. Surely that. Okay. We're gonna be doing a lot more strategic zooming. I'd like to keep the cinematic feel, kind of like what Kargaz does, but like he said, sometimes you gotta play a little more careful, and I'm not too concerned about this particular area, but now I'm thinking that's maybe not the right mindset to have if I want to go far, so we're gonna start making more careful plays. Okay. This guy. I'm just gonna go for the hard. Okay, you know what? Taunt totem. Let's just do it. Let's play it smart. Oh, he hit it too. Alright, your turn, Wolf. You're probably not gonna hit super hard, so let you take some lightning shield damage and then pop you once. Alright, double parry from a wolf. It's a bit much. It's a bit much. Oh, we got an herb alert. Could be Briarthorn. Might not be able to pick up yet. I think it is. I guess they're pairing with their jaw, with their freaking teeth. Oh, something stupid. You hate to see it. An herb that cannot be picked up. Now he's level 13, so he's not too bad to be near. Gotta watch out for the lower level people trying to screw around. Okay, we're gonna be getting lots of mobs right here. Whoa. Gotta definitely watch for repops. Resist. Resist. Resisting. Whoops. I missed the spell. See what? Like what? What was that? So that's the scary stuff about some of these areas. Just get the. You don't even know you're being attacked by another mob. Almost sometimes, like what the hell? It was the totem. That's what aggroed that hunter mob. That's what it was. See, the totems are going to be a danger to me too, because there's no way to reclaim them. They just sit there till they expire. Gotta keep that in mind for certain areas where there's lots of pathers. Otherwise I could end up with a long range aggro like what that hunter did. He popped me with an arrow and then ended his leash, but it's the stuff I gotta be thinking about, I guess. Okay, it's a lone great strider, let's get him. We can get some raptors up here too, which is good, because we're going to want to complete that quest as well. And maybe get some herbs that aren't Briarthorn for those last 6 points we need. About to ding. You're right, new spells. Big hype. Alright, let's do a raptor route. Don't you tell me I can't jump this pen. I'm a grown-ass orc. This little kid out here, is he out of his mind? There's raptors out here. Far more powerful than... he would get one shot by any raptor, any quill boar. Kid's out of his mind. Alright, speaking of raptors, someone else must be out in this area, I guess. Jesus, dude. Would they even be in this area? I'm nowhere near the oasis. Oh, yeah. You were just saying that would one-shot that little orc kid. Yeah. Good reminder, though. I do need to figure out all his possible paths and routes after I get anywhere near that region. Alright, this is a level 14. That... Uh-oh. This may not be wise. We're gonna find out real quick if it is. Yeah, what's 3 levels? Sure, why not? Okay. We're good. We just don't want to take on a bunch of these at one time, so... Use our oh, silver leaf. There's a skill up. Possibly. Alright, I'm gonna pretend that my orc has like a far vision spell so he can see shit far away. And he just zooms in before he goes to combat. So there you go. Ooh, level 16 hyenas. Yeah, we don't need to get raptors from over here. That's too dangerous. I feel like we did so many quests out here before. I guess I'll go back and do more of these razor mains. Maybe we'll find this raptor on the... Let's check one more time over here. Although, once I turn in the plain striders, I'll be able to do the zebras next, I think, anyway. What is that? Peace Bloom? Let's get it. Let's go get that Peace Bloom. It is kind of weird how there's like these little pockets of danger, and other parts are perfectly fine. Okay. Oh, there's a raptor. Let's get him. He's only 13. He should be easy. Okay. Might run into another raptor over here. Okay. Let's see if we can take out some more of these quill mains. Quill mains. What am I saying? Quill boars. Okay. Are we looking? Anything dangerous? Looks good. I don't know what it's like. First person. Look at this. That is wild. I wonder if when they were making this game, they were like wondering if people were going to be playing like this a lot. I will say it is pretty cool. It's just, it's too risk. Wait, did I get poisoned by something? Oh, that's just the mold that was already on me. Okay. Okay, hold on. Double hunters, that's no bueno. No, I can, okay, I can, here we go, here we go. Oh yeah. The one shot. Okay, yeah, the staff was definitely a good investment. It's a little riskier against higher level monsters, but man, I mean, we are just Tribal belt. 29 AC. It's an upgrade. Let's take it. What we got here? Scroll spirit. Very nice. Already got 8 of these. That's okay. Uh-oh. Okay, let's be smart here. We got potion up. We got that. Flame lick him. Lightning shield on. Wolf's still fighting the totem. Parried, of course. Using the potion just to be safe. Any ads? No ads. Heal up. Alright. Okay, let's see, 8:30. I'd like to keep going here, but I gotta get some groceries in and do that kind of stuff. And honestly, I'm not gonna say I'm tired, but I'm a little less sharp and alert than I'd care to be. So I think this is a good run. It's a good stopping point. Let's make our way over to the Crossroads, do the turn in, sell our junk, camp out in the inn. And we'll call that a good 4 levels of progress. I'll get our spells too if they have a shaman guy. Oh, does this buff persist through death? Or not through death, but through camping out? Or does the timer keep ticking? Yeah, me either. Why does YouTube keep pausing my videos? That's really pissing me off. Okay, did our turn in. Harpy Raiders. Alright, let's just grab that so we have the quest. I think I should hang on to that Strider meat too. I'm like 90% sure there's a low-level cooking thing we can do with it. Alright, let's get on our hammock. Perfect. Nope. The perfect log out. There we go. Just had a good run. Have to remember to buy spells. Okay. Thanks for coming by, Fox, and anybody else that might have been lurking. And yeah, we'll continue tomorrow. Hopefully. We'll definitely be continuing though.